If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah.
It's a shame that the hood's an addiction. That man fell from the heavens but nobody missed him. All that knowledge and wisdom, but they didn't share it, so there's no one to protect him. Yeah, there's power in numbers, but don't underestimate age out here. There's too much power in youngers, and them man forgot there was hundreds. Anybody can be gangster. You've seen City of God, there's no age restriction. Your nights never made my money. You pay to go to the church, there's no paid religion. I'm not being funny. If you was raised in a broken home with poverty constantly hanging over your head, would you not fight the affliction? The hood's an addiction. He went from no one to having a big reputation. Violated by his own family, he's got no problem with violation. Using a weapon brings fear, and fear just means you don't need explanation. All he needs is a bad boy driver to help him escape from the destination.
If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah.
Man's living like a wild animal. When he gets hungry, then it's robbery season. Beaten up as a child, so he likes to hurt people, he don't need a reason. He thought them man were gods, but he watched them man turn mortal and weaken. The hood's an addiction, but most things in the hood these days are deceiving. No Snapchats or tweeting. He's living under the radar, and that means he's avoiding policemen. He got left with a scar, and that's a reminder of when he got beaten. But it's not an L when it comes from an older. Them man are gods no longer the human, and humans stop breathing. Flip the mattress, pull the Adidas shoebox out, it's that time. He don't play games anymore, but it's looking like Mortal Kombat time. He had Scarface playing on DVD in the background, so when he left his room he heard Al Pacino say, you better say goodnight to the bad guy.
If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, wide up, wide up.
The hood's an addiction, he's wearing clothes with no description. He's heard stories about hits and he's got what it takes to make a man go missing. He knows where my man chills and he takes the back roads, he's turning and twisting. The plan's quite simple, go to the pub, identify man and blast him. As he gets closer, he starts losing his composure. He remembers looking up to the man that he's about to go and dispose of. It's 10 o'clock and he knows them man link at the pub just to talk business. He pulls down his mask, and that's just in case there's a witness, just to be safe. Then he arrived and seen everybody standing outside. Squinted his eyes, located the guy, and then let 4 shots off with a quickness.
If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, wide up, wide up.
He definitely hit somebody on the floor. You could see a lifeless body, mixed emotions, breathing heavy. No remorse at all, he's not sorry. He's just let man down and he cannot wait for the word to get round. This means he'll be the talk of the town, and now they'll know that he's never been a clown. Then he got a call straight from hell, but it wasn't Lucifer, it was his sister Shell, hysterically crying, with police sirens in the background as well. She said, Mum's been shot at the pub, we were standing at the door and she just fell. He had one more bullet, he looked up into the sky and blasted himself. Ashamed of the hood's an addiction. That man fell from the heavens but nobody missed him. All that knowledge and wisdom, but they didn't share it, so there's no one to protect him. Yeah, there's power in numbers, but don't underestimate age out here. There's too much power in youngers, and them man forgot there was hundreds.
If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, wide up, wide up. Live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, yeah. If you live by the gun, die by the gun, wide up, wide up.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Yeah, maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Oh my Lord, take this slow. Lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home. Lay me at the bottom
with my last breath. I ain't asking for sweet rest. I ain't begging for mercy or reciting my regrets. Please bless my seeds, yes. Before they leave the nest, I confess that your daddy was a mess. And I don't deserve a warrior's death, deserve less. Haters pissing on my grave, my soul in unrest. Only thing I'm gon' miss is my ex laying between her breasts, easing my stress, cause whoo, she got the best, yes. I'm prepared for this moment, I don't care where I'm going. So much blood on my hands that bruh, I'm already knowing. Ain't no rest for the weary, don't bury me or chisel my name into some stone, remember me, yeah.
Oh my Lord, take this soul. Lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home. Lay me at the bottom of the
Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Yeah, they wanna be famous, but they don't wanna pay the price. They want money with no struggle, I see it in their eyes. When they promise you loyalty, it's a mouthful of lies. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, I'm not a killer. I was pushed by betrayal and mistrust, thus thrust into the money, the drink, the greed, the feeling, the sin and debauchery. I lay with so many women, I know my enemies close, I feel they breath on my neck. I see them plotting and scheming, so I'm watching my step. Lord, if it's my day, I live good, I'm okay. They might take my life, but I'ma take them with me.
Oh my Lord, take this soul. Lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home. Lay me at the bottom of the
I'm a soldier, I don't fit no depth. I broke commit, I squeeze and duck when they tryna hit me. If you had a guts to take my life, then roll die at the bottom of the river. Yeah, that's where you find my life. Take my soul. You can't kill me. I'm alive, boy. Yeah. Lift me up. Can you feel me? Let's go. Take my soul. I'm high off life right now. dust to dust.
Bottom of the river.
Saints and sinners are the same. They keep trading places. No one ever is to blame when you wear 100 faces. Doesn't matter, it grows colder. We grow bolder in the eye of the storm. Then from deep inside the shadows, we discover why we were born. We're almost light drives in and brings us close. Salvation starts when we're in silence. White noise when we need it most. Gaining ground in deep defiance. Doesn't matter, it's not perfect. When it's worth it, when you're done. Then from deep inside the shadows, we discover what is unknown. We're almost
get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day. Hear them confess from the distance. Everything's quiet now, the purity of silence. Embrace it while you can, soon you'll hear the sirens. Bright lights lights in the dark skies, bright nights in the dark fight. Oh my, oh my. Bright lights in the dark skies, bright nights in the dark fight. Oh my. Claim what used to be ours.